would make you a good or a bad spy?
I don't know if there's anything that would make me a good spy. I'm far too chalant.
What does chalant
You
mean?
know, like, I don't know what it means. I just know nonchalant is something I'm not.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Ponies is all about these two women who lose their husbands, and
We decide to go back to Moscow and see what we can figure out. Hi, I'm Emilia Clarke.
I'm Lu Richardson. This is how we made Ponies.
Hey, Lu Richardson. Yes? When you first read the script, what stood out to you the most?
It's sneaky,
It's
funny,
sneaky,
like
funny.
in a real messy, specific way.
Yeah.
Like they're like very raw, honest women, but they're so different.
Yeah.
You know, and the balance of them and how they. And I feel like we've been doing that
We
on a
have.
personal level.
I love you.
I love you too. What about you?
What stood out to me the most? 2 female leads.
Yeah. Imagine
And
that.
fun. Imagine that. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing you 2 women leading a show.
It can happen.
Compare and contrast your character to yourself.
Twila's seen some real shit in her
Yeah.
life. I've been a little more sheltered.
I think
Yeah.
that Twila has an edge that has been sharpened by difficult
Trauma.
living.
Real trauma. Yes.
And I feel like
I'm a soft
you
baby.
you're a soft squidgy baby.
I'm a soft baby.
And your emotional bandwidth is more evolved than Twila's.
We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
What do you think sets you apart from Bea?
God,
Because we know
it's
that-
just really annoying because every time I describe Bea, I'm like anxious,
She is
obsessed with what people think, doing the right thing,
You
making
know,
sure she gets it right,
That's not a bad
fastidious.
thing. Except being obsessed with what
But
people
I
think.
can't blame
I don't think so.
Well, so you know, just diligent,
Yeah, diligent. That's
know,
a positive word.
cautious.
That is a word.
Bea as a character starts off as like, you know, highly strung.
Stick up her butt.
There you go. There's stickers all the way up her
All the
bum.
way up. You can't
And
even see the
Twila
stick.
just kind of yanks it out a little bit.
Yeah, I've been yanking
You
it
know,
out
it's
slowly.
just by about episode 5, it's sort of
I'm
here.
pulling it out, surprisingly
And
very
then-
clean.
yeah. And then by the end of the episode, it was greased. It's all gone. Which scene best represents the dynamic between Bea and Twila?
Probably the first scene when I meet you.
At the
At
market.
the egg woman at the market.
Yes.
That's such an introductory
Yeah.
of our 2 personalities.
Yeah.
Suka, дай сюда эти чёртовы яйца. Сука.
Suka! I feel like the one towards the end that represents how our friendship that we make throughout is in the car
like
when we're
after
making
the-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And both of us show each other something that we hadn't ever shown
Yeah,
anyone
like our
before.
real hearts.
Yeah.
It's pretty,
so nice.
it really is. And
it's
you can't get
lovely.
that on a show about 2 men.
No, you can't.
I'm
'cause
sorry,
they would
that
just
was
like
mean.
punch
Maybe
each
you
other.
can, maybe
no,
you
it's
can.
true.
Men are sensitive as well.
They
men
are,
are great.
they are.
We love men.
Archetypally, historically, you know,
Women are
Tinker
better?
say Taylor Soldier Spy, you ain't seeing bros being like, how'd you feel, man?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's not gonna
We
happen.
should see more of it, though.
We should. How did playing female spies in a male-dominated, high-stakes field challenge you as an actor?
I've never played in a world like this. You've done things that are like thriller. I mean, you did Game of Thrones and you did the Marvel and you've done these things that are like
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
and
yeah.
burning and stuff. I've not really done that.
Spend a lot of time on big sets, watching and asking questions. And I think being a producer and having a production company gives you that confidence of knowing how something's made and knowing how it's being put together.
Yeah, you'd be
And I'm an eager overachiever, control freak, everyone.
Not
You
like
know?
Bea at all. At all.
Oh my God, what was our favorite moment? I mean,
So many moments with you.
but we got to talk about you and me in the bubble.
God, those are the best moments.
This is the bubble, the only room in the embassy we can be sure we're not being listened to or watched. Do you both understand?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So Bea, Twila, Ray, and Dane
What a crew.
often were in the bubble. And the 4 of us together created some kind of hysteria that like
Insanity.
people pay money to take
drugs.
drugs to get.
Yeah.
Crew hated
Hated.
us. First ladies, forget about it. Like, we are wasting time, actively.
Simon
We are
went-
making the days harder, longer. Simon used to tell us off.
Simon, in a really nice way,
really
the
nice way.
ADs, he'd say, okay, minimal cocking around today, you guys. I can
Yeah.
take a little cocking around, but
Yeah.
just keep it, you know.
Whereas then we would be like singing right up until they said action.
All right, folks, we're rolling. Boards are on. Thank you. Let's focus. Thank you very much.
This job has been beautiful and amazing, but it is like a lot of pressure and it's a lot of hours. And there's just moments where like you have just fully been my partner. She's my rock, some would say.
Likewise.
Yeah. Will you marry me?
Okay.
We're married. You
Done!
You want my ring?
Yeah, you have my ring. Here.
This is gonna be way too big for you, and this is not gonna...
It fits!
Well, it's actually, this one's kind of big.
There you go. Yeah. Oh. We're married now.